Je m'appelle Hendrika, je viens de Kenya. Je pense que l'égalité entre les femmes et les hommes ne veut pas dire que nous sommes pareils. Nous, les femmes et les hommes, nous avons des droits égaux et nous pouvons prendre les décisions ensemble. Je pense que les hommes peuvent faire la cuisine et chercher de l'eau et les femmes peuvent travailler dehors de la foyer dans un emploi rémunéré. Nous, les hommes et les femmes, il faut que nous travaillions ensemble pour protéger les droits des femmes. Lorsque les droits d'une femme est protégés, particulièrement les droits de propriété, elle peut vivre libre et joyeuse. Merci beaucoup.
Salut, Falolo Fumilayo Lucrèce du Bénin. L'égalité des sexes pour moi signifie que les droits, les responsabilités et les chances ne dépendent pas d'être né homme ou femme. Les femmes et les hommes ont le même statut et bénéficient des mêmes conditions. L'égalité des sexes n'est pas une question féminine. Pour moi, elle devrait concerner et intéresser pleinement les hommes aussi bien que les femmes.
Hello. Hi. Gender equality means to me that before we are the female and male roles that we play in society, we are human beings. Gender equality also means that when my daughter gets ready to enter the workplace, she will not hit the glass ceiling. Equally, when my son gets ready to enter the workplace, he will receive the parental leave and take time off to achieve the work-life balance he desires for his family in order for him to share the care work. It also entails removing all the structural imbalances and ensuring equal opportunities for all. Gender equality also means that a women's soccer team does not have to win a tournament or a World Cup before they could be paid the same as a male soccer team. This happened recently in South Africa. Banyana Banyana had first to win the tournament before they could be paid equally as Bafana Bafana. This means that anyone of any gender can achieve their goals without discrimination or judgment. In a nutshell, for me, gender equality is at the heart of human rights.
Toxic masculinities are negative ideas of manliness or what it means to be masculine, which often perpetuates domination, homophobia, and aggression wherever it is exhibited. Toxic masculinities are those extreme cultural and societal pressures that often force men or masculine identifying persons to behave in a certain way that is dangerous or harmful to people around them and also to themselves.
Okay, so toxic masculinity are whatever factors that limit you as a woman and put boundaries to what you can do and what you cannot do. Whatever that makes you feel, it can vary depending on time, condition, and situation. So whatever puts a limitation and puts you in this box that you cannot move beyond this, that is what I would define as toxic masculinity, especially when it's not applicable to the male gender.
Olá. Bom, a masculinidade tóxica, para mim, nada mais é do que uma causa e consequência da desigualdade de gênero e, sobretudo, quando a gente está falando do contexto do sistema patriarcal e do binário entre uma suposta identidade feminina e uma suposta identidade masculina que esse sistema nos impõe. Então, assim como existem expectativas sociais para as mulheres, que a mulher tem que cozinhar, que a mulher tem que ser submissa, que a mulher é a provedora do cuidado, etc. A masculinidade tóxica diz respeito às expectativas sociais para os homens, são noções totalmente deturpadas daquilo que significa ser masculino. Então aquelas ideias de que homem não pode chorar, homem não pode demonstrar sentimento, que a violência e a agressão são inerentes à personalidade masculina e que para ser um homem você tem que ser agressivo. São noções que colocam homens em uma caixinha, mulheres na outra, e não nos permitem ser mais do que isso sem passar pelo julgamento e pela punição da sociedade. É isso.
Feminist leadership to me is in direct opposition, I think, and countering very deliberately the ideas that we have around traditional leadership, where the onus is on an individual to make decisions, to run processes, and to come up with solutions to the challenges that we are facing. Feminist leadership, on the other hand, really is all about leveraging the collective wisdom that resides within a team. It's about thinking about and really coming to terms with the fact and the reality that we are interdependent, that no one of us has all the answers or solutions to the problems that we face. And if we were to bring about real sustained change and transformation in the societies that we live in the communities that we live in the organizations that we work in, that it will require a working together. It will require a collective thinking and also a leveraging of the diversity that exists when we bring together groups of people that come with their own lived experiences and their own ways of being, thinking about how we can create spaces where we can work together. Feminist leadership requires vulnerability. It also requires a beginner's mind and thinking, where mistakes are not seen only as, failures, but opportunities to learn and to grow. So it really is about challenging these patriarchal ideas about what leaders are and this onus on individuals only, but really thinking about what does it take for us to really kind of work together? What does it take for us to show up as our full selves and to claim a place at the table? What does it take for us to work together? So feminist leadership for me really is about leaning into the collective wisdom that exists and thinking about how we can do it collaboratively, leveraging all the strengths that people bring given their diverse experiences and their understanding and being in the world.
Hello. Feminist leadership to me is a way of being and a way of working that allows everyone in the workplace to grow. Feminist leadership centers self-care, collective care, and everyone's feminist principles. Feminist leadership to me is kind, and it's warm. It's also fun, but most importantly, it's kind.
Liderança para mim, particularmente a liderança feminista, significa estabelecer um vínculo entre o meu propósito e o bem-estar da minha sociedade, como priorizando os cuidados uns dos outros, mas também priorizando o cuidado próprio, que pode ser o cuidado no seu todo, o cuidado físico, mental, intelectual, mas também significa estar constantemente a questionar o patriarcado, os binários patriarcais, aquelas coisas que criam limitações a quem eu posso ser, porque nasci de uma determinada maneira, com determinadas características, e que também criam limitações para termos uma sociedade justa.
When we talk about feminist leadership, the first thing that comes to my mind is an environment and a community, a space where women and girls are given the opportunity to take up leadership roles, and a society acknowledging that they have the mindset, that women and girls have the skills and they have the knowledge that is needed to bring about the change that is needed in the world. Women leadership and feminist leadership means that women are not only victims, but they are now being looked at as solutions and powerful agents of change.